What is going on, everybody? It is me, Ben, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. And today we're doing a top 10 countdown of the best starter dinos. I say the best starter dinos, I don't mean that 1 is the best, 10 is the worst. I mean just 10 random ass dinos that are thrown into a list that you guys should tame from the get-go in Ark. Let's face it, Ark can be a tough place without dinosaurs. And especially at the beginning, where every dino is pretty much above you, you are bottom of the food chain. Now, today, I'm going to be doing the 10 that I think are the best ones, okay? So, I'm not going to include flyers, because the Parasaur, although, the Pterodon, although it being a level, a nice easy tame, it is a high level, it's like 46, 49 or something like that. Moonwalk, baby, moonwalk. It's a level 49 to get the saddle. So for me, that's sort of a mid-game dino. A flyer is no good without the saddle, because let's face it, you tame flyers for the transport getting around and stuff. So I'm not including the flyers in this episode. Like I say, they're more mid-range dinos. So let's get into this thing, guys. Okay, so to kick this list off at number 10 is the Dodo. Now, the reason I say the Dodo, I've put this at number 10 just to prove there's no favourites, because for me personally, I would have these guys at number 1. These guys are everything, really, literally everything. These guys are the first dinos that you'll probably see, first dino you'll probably tame, and they're super easy. So a few punches, you knock them out, you feed them a little bit of berries, literally about a handful of berries, like 10, and they're yours. They're super easy, but these guys aren't used to the full potential by some people when they first start out in Ark. When I first started out in Ark, even, let's get that right, I didn't use these correctly, really. I used to use these as sort of just store my berries in. Really, literally, that's pretty much it. I used to store a lot of berries in there, put it into the weight and stuff so they could carry more, and literally just have them as sort of a portable storage chest. So you could put stuff in and then, you know, throw them out whenever, wherever you need them, whatever. But going on further into the game, I realised these guys are mega when it comes to eggs. As you can see, look, we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got here 4, 5. That might be it. Is that 5? So yeah, I've got 5 dodos and I've just collected 5 eggs. And you know, I've only got 5. Imagine if you had 6 or 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. These guys are super easy to obviously tame, like I say. So getting 10 literally in the first 5 minutes of Ark isn't going to be impossible. It's not even going to be hard. It's going to be super easy to do that. So I've just got 5 here at the minute. I will be getting some more, but these guys lay eggs and it's super easy to just pick them up and you've got the eggs. So you could literally, instead of starting off and you're eating, you know, rubbish berries, which you will be starting off and eating rubbish berries, you can literally just tame a few dodos, about 5, 6, like I say, the more the better. You can tame them, get a nice big little dodo farm going, and you've got free egg supply. Okay, and like I say, I've just got 5, and you know, I've got a nice wide open little pen here for them to be in. But you could literally do a 2v2 little one, and you'll get eggs. You'll get loads of eggs. These even mate, so you know, they'll get baby dodos, so you don't even need to take, you know, you get a male and a female, you don't even need to tame anymore. You can literally just wait till the baby's born, boom, put your stamp on it, and it's yours. Okay, so these are super easy. They eat pretty much less. They don't really eat, they're easy enough. But these guys can also be used as shields. If a Raptor or a Dillo or something's coming at you and you don't want it, and you've banged enough health into the Dodo, you can just throw it and run. Oh well, you could if you want blocked by other Dodos. You can throw it and run, and they will, you know, go after your Dodo first, kill it, and then come after you. It might only buy you a few seconds or whatnot, depending obviously how good the health is of the Dodo. But you know, you can pick them up. I actually got these guys in by like literally like going for the basket, and I was like, okay, here we go, let's go. Look at that, nice little mini game with him as well. Bang, he shoots the 3. You know, you can do quite a lot with these guys. So these guys literally would be probably, if we were rating these by like favorites, these guys would probably be number 2, if not number 1. To be fair, I love the Dodos, and because they're so simple and easy to get. So that is the Dodos at number 10. Okay, guys, at number 9, it's the Lystrosaurus. Now, the Lystrosaurus is a pretty bad dino if you think about it. It's terrible. It moves slow. It doesn't attack. Even when it does, it barely does anything. It's like a little ant bite or a Rex. It's tiny. You know, it can't really kill anything. But these guys have an awesome ability. If you go over to this guy, damn, you ugly. Let's put our hub on for a second. Okay, so we've got our Lystrosaurus here, and it says pat it. Okay, so the Lystrosaurus, if we pat it, its special ability, you can see the green with the green arrow with a plus in. There we go, like that. That means it is boosting XP. Now, any dinos around it will get that boost as well. You can see, I've got 3 of my, just 3 of my dinos have got it at the minute. My 3 dire wolves have got it at the minute. Okay, if I was to park it over there with my Allosaurus's, it'll boost them. Literally, if I have 100 dinos around it, it'll boost. I believe it'll boost them all anyway. But it will boost anyone that's in its certain perimeter. These guys are slow, but they are great for leveling up dinos. Like, look, this guy's level got 3 levels to boost up, so he gets the boost. Your direwolves get the boost as well. None of these are leveled up just yet. Oh, we've got 1 that's leveled up. See there, look, so we've got a let's say a 2425.4. You just see it go up, so it's 2.4 there, 2.5, 5.5 even, let's say 5.6. You can see what's going on. It is boosting crazy, and you can literally run quickly, kill something if the Lystrosaurus is around it. It'll, you know, you get a boost, but per kill as well. So you kill it, you get a boost, things like that. So the Lystrosaurus is awesome for boosting dinos, and believe me, it might seem a bit slower than only a little bit faster. But what I tend to do is I have my Lystrosaurus there, literally run up to it, pat it, run away, you know, do whatever. Every time I come back to my base, quickly give the Lystrosaurus a pat, and you know, before you know it, you know, your dinosaur's got about 5 levels just because you've quickly just run past it, patted it, run away. That's it. You know, it's boosting it and things like that, and they're just little things that you don't even realize is happening while you're not even there. So I had to put the Lystrosaurus on the list because as well how easy it is to tame. I've done a taming video for the Lystrosaurus, so if you want to go check that out. But they're only passive tame, so you put your berries in the last slot of your inventory and feed it and things like that. Easy as. And like I say, it's good just for the XP boost that this guy can give to your dinos and help you level up. Like I say, you got a Rex, let's say you got a level 33 Rex. I know that's quite low level. You want to boost it up, you want to start fresh and boost him up. You know, get a Lystrosaurus under him, keep, you know, hitting that pet. You know, it'll soon be a down level 100 Rex just because you haven't really bothered. You just literally patted this guy. Okay, so that is the Lystrosaurus at number 9. Coming in at number 8 is everyone's first mount, or should be everyone's first mount. It is the Parasaur. Now this guy is quite mega, especially since the TLC boost that they did with this guy. So not only is this guy awesome for missing berries, for collecting berries and stuff. There you go, look, it can collect wood and thatch, mostly thatch from trees, which make it a bit easy, especially like I say, the Parasaur is the first mount. It's the first saddle you actually unlock, and look how long it took me. It took me seconds, and I've got berries, I've got, you know, narco berries, I've got seeds, I've got wood, I've got thatch. You know, these guys can collect things, especially at the start of the game. These guys are valuable to you. What would take you a few minutes to do, it takes these guys seconds. As well though, when you first start, you move a bit slower than you move slow, okay? And your stamina is pretty weak, but the Parasaur runs faster than you can, and its stamina, as you can see, is barely going down. Its stamina is awesome. So these guys are literally will help you escape anybody. So you got a raptor. I don't think they're faster than a raptor, but you know, they will help you escape a lot easier than what it would be if it was just you. Now, since the TLC boost come out, or the TLC whatever come out, they do a little, if we press the left trigger, nope, the ZL button, by the way, guys, not the left trigger. Left trigger for PlayStation, whatever for Xbox, and yeah, you guys get it. Hello, Parasolosaurus. Nope. Okay, so you can see this like little radar sweep it does, and basically what that will do, if there's any animals, any creatures, dinos, whatever, if there's anything that is deadly, that is going to kill you or cause harm to you, lands to your air, it will come up in red. It will show you a red dot. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it because I don't think there's anything around here that's going to like offer me a threat. I tend to keep around my base pretty clear, and to be fair, I think I've kept it a bit too clean, that there's not even any dinos around here. So it can even do it for the megalodons and things that are under the water and stuff. So if megalodons are under the water, it'll detect them and be like, there's an animal, there's a creature, something's gonna kill you, run! You know, whatever it has to do. Yeah, take it up, that's what it has to do. Whatever it has to do to warn you, like I say, it can detect creatures under the water and things. So if there's a raptor or anything like that. A raptor? I meant a megalodon. Okay, so it looks like there's not going to be anything going. I actually hit the wrong button, but I did just show you another secret move, but obviously it was under the water, so you probably didn't see it all that well. You can see the timer at the top. I've got 100 seconds to wait. That is its other ability, which I won't be able to show you because there's no threats around me, which is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to show you guys it, but I guess I'm gonna have to, you know, cut my losses at the moment. But the other ability is the right thumbstick. If you click that down, it does a roar, like a kind of roar animation, and basically any little animals as big as, I believe raptors might be the biggest, don't quote me on that, but raptors and stuff like that, it will make them flee in fear. Believe it or not, a parasaur can make a raptor flee. Okay, it is pretty handy though. Like I say, you know, they flee. Once they flee, you can run away and, you know, escape. For you starters, well, for you more advanced people that are already halfway through the game or something, you probably accept the challenge of raptors. You're probably hoping a gang of raptors come at you, and you still, you know, take them on. But when you first start off, we all know when you first ever started off in Ark, raptors were your main problem. Raptors used to come from everywhere. There you go, look, his little scouting animation. If you hold still, he does a little, he goes up on his legs a bit higher. Look, there we go, look, he's searching. Nothing. Okay, so we've got nothing, damn it. Yeah, it's kind of sucks that we haven't got anyone around. But also, these guys can be set to turret mode. Oh, he's already in turret mode. I left him in turret mode by accident. So this guy can be set in turret mode, and say if I was to leave him here and I run away, he will tell me whenever something dangerous comes into the base or wherever you've left him into range. Okay, and then it'll tell you, you know, it'll show you a red dot of where that is. Okay, which can be annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I had one set near our base over here, and there was a megalodon not far from the base. It was in the water, obviously. Well, it's not going to be flying, obviously, but it was in the water, and this guy was going crazy, like constantly, you know, detecting. You can see he's got a yellow head there, that's turret mode, and basically he's detecting for creatures, and he was going off like crazy, even though, you know, it wasn't posing a threat to me because it was under the water and I was on the land. So it can be a bit annoying like that. But it can also be a treasure because it can obviously detect things, flyers as well, and it will alert you on things that are around. And there you go, that's the roar. So if you did that while there was some, you know, some raptors, dillos, whatever, it would scare them away. So that is why the Parasaur is at number 8. Okay, and coming in at number 7, it's gotta be the Trike. That is right. This is probably the best starter tamed mount to have. Okay, the Trikes, they're a bit awkward to tame because if there's a group of them around, they will all attack you, and they're quite armored up and things like that. They're a bit of a nuisance, don't get me wrong, but when you tame these guys will be they will be here from start to finish. I've had Tracy over here, good old gal. I've had her from the start. You can watch the video of me taming her. I've had her from the start. That's how good this gal is. So the Trike is number 7, even though I would have probably have had her at number 1, to be fair, if we were doing it in order. But I don't want to show favoritism or anything, but you know, Tracy's my favorite. So when you first start berries and stuff, you might use a Parasaur for that. You might use different dinos for it, or just collect it yourself. But with Tracy, let's say we're here, boom, look at how much. Oh, we've got a tree as well. We've got a tree, and we've got the berries. So look how many berries and stuff she can get. Trikes can collect like no tomorrow. Look at the thatch. That was one hit. One hit, we collected all this. So it's double, if not triple, the amount that a Parasaur can do, and its hit radius is a bit wider as well. So you ain't got to be like directly looking at it. There we go, look. Everything around one hit. Look how much we've... Oops, that's me. That is me. Look at how much we've got just from one strike. Okay, especially for narco berries. I've only just recently stopped using Tracy to collect narco berries. Look at that, loads. That's just in seconds. Until I got my farming stuff around, I was using Tracy to get everything for me. I was even getting her to use to get my thatch, which if you use her special ability, super attack, whatever you want to call it, her charge attack, so hold your left trigger down. You can see there's like a red thingy there just filling up, and it's full now. We let go, and look at that, she'll just run. And when there's a load of trees, look at that, 600, 700, 1000. Yeah, hello Parasaur. Hello Mr. Parasaur. I forgot I left you there. So you can see we've just done one big charge. Look at that. Look at all the thatch and wood we've got just from that one charge. It's crazy, and if any dinos are in the way of that, other than your own obviously, it will stun them and knock them down. You don't even need to let it fill up. You can just do a little bit, and it does a nice little charge, and stops there. Look at that, 600 on that little charge. So these guys are absolutely crazy when it comes to gathering and stuff like that. And these guys are tanks when it comes to fighting. When you fight Raptors or Dillos or anything like that, even Rex, I would say Tracy could probably take a Rex. You know, air attack, this nice little attack here, it knocks foes back as well. So it knocks them back, and you know, that by the time they get to you, you can hit them and knock them away again. Your health can restore. Some dinos actually can't even get close enough to hit you because you keep knocking them back. So you can literally just keep hitting them. The only thing about these guys is they're a bit slow, not the fastest, they're a bit slow, and their stamina goes down pretty quick. Now, Tracy, I've bumped in some stamina into her now. I'm just starting out to, whoops, wrong one. I'm just starting to give her a bit, I've given her a bit of health. I'm starting to give her stamina and stuff like that now, and a weight. But, you know, she can carry loads. You know, for a starter dino, this gal is the best to be on, and you can even literally like stand on her, say if there's any dino you want, or you're gonna help her kill. Let me just set her to wander, so you know you don't slip off when she starts wandering around. Say you got a bow and arrow and there's a raptor over there, you could have her, you know, go over there, you know. Is she? Yeah, there we go, look. Are you gonna go? Yeah, so you know you can just command her that way. Oh, she just clearly don't care. Okay, thank you. But yeah, literally, I always have her literally wandering around, just letting her do her thing. And I will say the Trike is probably the best one to tame, guys. If anything, get the Trike. So the Trike is at number 7. At number 6, folks, is the did you just crap while I was introducing you? Is the Dillo. Now these guys are awesome when you first start off. They're super easy to tame. Okay, you just punch them a few times, you knock them down. You can use a slingshot, anything, whatever you get. First, the club, anything. These guys are pretty easy when it comes to knocking them out and taming them. So you knock them out, you put some meat in, and they're yours. Now, I would recommend, highly recommend even, that you get 3 or 4 of these at least. Okay, you get 2 or 3 of these, 2, 3, 4, whatever. You get that amount of these and they are going to do you well. They will take out raptors for you if they need to. So these guys, they spit this acid at them and it blinds them, it slows them down, and they will just literally munch hell out of them. So they'll all literally spit at the raptor, and then they'll all just gang up on it. Now, I'm not going to demonstrate this because obviously everyone who plays Ark or has seen a video on Ark have probably seen these guys and, you know, actually felt the spit. So these guys are literally awesome. They're great in groups, the easiest carnivores to tame probably. And you know, like I say, their spit can slow enemies down and they can kill it. Like I say, a group of them, hey, get out of here, man. Go on, you're lucky. Don't run that way. I'm gonna set the raptors off. The Dillo, sorry, I'm getting a bit sidetracked thanks to you. Clear off. The Dillo is an absolute beast when you first start. Obviously, when it gets later on in game, the Dillo is going to be rather worthless, really. I've got an island full of these Dillos, to be fair, which is cool. I'm not going to lie, it's like Jurassic Park, free roaming dinos. Well, so is the whole island, like, but you know, it looks cool with the Dillos. I call it Dillo Island anyway. But the Dillo has got to be on the list because it's so easy to tame, and like I say, it benefits you in so many ways. So the Dillo is at number 6. At number 5, it's an upgrade to the Dillos. It is the Raptor. So the Raptor is the guy you are going to replace the Dillo with, okay? The Dillo's there. This guy gets demoted when you can get this guy, okay? These guys, obviously, there's not much to say about the Raptors that people don't already know. One, you can ride them and they're fast. Look at that. They can jump. They're super fast. They can jump. They are awesome when it comes to killing things. So they're fast. They can sprint and attack. So you don't need to, you know, think, oh, I've lost that dino. You can run after it and attack it. And since the TLC, they do this nice little jump attack. There we go, look. Jump on it and just keep attacking it. Is that mine? There we go, yeah. So just keep jumping and you're on it. It won't move and just keep attacking it. You can... Okay, I was gonna say it's a beast when it comes to harvesting, but for some reason it glitched through the into the cage, and you know the others ate it for supper, really. But these guys are super fast. Like I say, in groups, raptors are mega. If you can get like a group of 3 or 4, these guys are mega. What's the Dillo doing? Is he wanting a bit of the action? These guys run fast. Like I say, the stamina's okay. Let me just get the hub up. Yeah, so you can see the stamina's not the best, but it's not the worst. These guys can get you out of trouble. Like I say, their pounce attack pins opponents down and you can just attack them. You know, look how fast they attack as well. These guys will get you, I think the last time I did this as a tester, oh look, still got it in there actually. So you can see how much hide and meat these guys can get you, really. I'll just whack it into the health, really, let these be beasts. But these guys are awesome. They go in packs, like I say, the better in packs. You can literally just walk around with your own raptor bodyguards. That is pretty darn cool. That's Jurassic World shit right there. Will you clear off? What are you doing? Every time I do a video, there's always at least one dino that just runs in the way. So, at number 5, I forgot what number I was at, we've got the Raptor. At number 4, guys, we have one that hasn't been on my on the series yet, but still worth a mention. It's the Carbamines, or the giant turtles, or just the turtles if you want. So these guys I haven't done a video on just yet, but I assure you we have got one written out for it. These guys are pretty darn cool, to be fair. I wouldn't say they're anything special, not gonna lie. They're a bit slow, okay, so they're not very fast. Let me just put my hub on again. Got a habit of doing that. They gather okay, it's not too bad. It's roughly around the same as a parasaur, really, so not too bad. As you can see, that's 2 bites, so it can, you know, harvest good for you, don't worry about that. Leveled up quite quick, actually. But also they're special, or not special. The thing I like about these guys is they can swim. Okay, so let's slowly get into the water. There we go. These guys are like a portable, or like a living boat. Okay, so you can swim on these guys. So if I were you guys, I'd probably tame one of these, whack everything in its weight, literally, or everything in its weight, in its speed, and in its health. Okay, so then you've got like your own little boat, because you can get off these guys, look, in the water. There you go, look, you can go fishing. Not exactly fishing, but you know, you can go, you know, if there's a dino on the shore, you can shoot them from here, you know, and if they start swimming out, quickly swim away a bit. Obviously, imagine if this bit was like all water and stuff, you know, shoot it, run away. I've actually killed before on the, might have been PC version when I was playing it on PC. I actually killed a Rex doing that. So there was a Rex on the shore and it was proper bugging me like mad. So I got a card mine, I'm shooting hell out of the Rex. It starts swimming towards me. Obviously I was swimming out to sea more and more, and then turning around, shooting it and carrying on. And you can literally do that, guys. Like, it's so cool to do. And like I say, I haven't done an episode on these guys yet, but there will be one. And when it is, you guys will like it. Like I say, these are pretty easy to tame. They just can be a bit of a pain because, like the trikes, if there's a group of them, they'll all start attacking you. But these guys are pretty darn cool. Like I say, these guys, the good thing about these guys is the tanks. They can take damage like no tomorrow. Even like when I kill these guys with my alphas. Not my alphas, sorry, I was looking at what that was. My Allosauruses, I always call my Allosauruses alphas. My Allosauruses struggle with these guys still. Not struggle, they still kill them easily, obviously, but they can still like take a bit of a beating before going down. So these guys are perfect to have, especially like say if you don't want a boat, you want to get like a living animal. That's what I'm going to use this for, is sort of like a boat. Like say, take it out and kill things on it. But I love a good little carbamine, the giant turtles. These guys are pretty slick. So they're on my list at number 4. At number 3, it is the Phioma. Whoops, wrong way. The Phioma. Now, I know what you're thinking, guys. Seriously, you want to tame one of these? What the heck do you want one of these for? Well, guys, these guys suck at gathering. They gather nothing, literally. I don't think they even gather trees, wood. Okay, so they gather wood and thatch. You can see it's very rubbish, really, to be fair. These guys, probably just about the same as what a pickaxe would, to be fair. So, oops, sorry, I just hit my microphone there. I got a bit excited. So as you can see, not really great when it comes to harvesting. Obviously, it's still probably better than nothing because, you know, you can put into their weight if you like. Put into the weight, that's fine. Or melee damage for whatever reason. So these guys aren't really fighters. They're not really collectors. They can be used as mounts if you want. They're not too slow, to be fair. They're not any slower than what a parasaur or a trike is. So you could use these guys as a mount if you want. The stamina's not too bad. I think I have boosted a bit in. Yeah, I have boosted a bit into his stamina and his health. So, but the main reason, guys, for these being on my list is because they poop. Now, you've heard me say it a lot before, guys. When these guys poo, you can collect that and use it as fertilizer. Now, I don't think there's an I don't think there's a stage at where you need to start growing crops and stuff. I started it quite late, but I would recommend to you guys, you can get the crop plots in like blue and green, I believe. In blue and green drops, I would definitely look out for them and make that. As soon as you can, you know, get the green ones, I think are 15, I believe. I could be wrong. But at level 15, the drops are green. You can get them. That's just a rough estimate. Might be 20, I'm not sure. But I would definitely recommend getting all the material, all the crop plots. Oh, that's a tongue tie. And using these guys to just poop. Okay, get some stem berries, get loads of stem berries, shove it in and start feeding this guy. Get as much poop out of him as you can and start harvesting them juicy berries. And the reason why I say that is because you need berries to obviously get some, you know, vegetarian dinos, I was going to say. Herbivore dinos. They best like meadow berries. And meadow berries are quite hard to get a group of them. Let's just test it. So you watch, can get loads. So as you can see, you will get a lot more of others before you get meadow berries. Look, we've got 2 meadow berries, 3 meadow berries. Okay, this was 5 meadow berries. This was a poor example, but as you can see, you can get a lot more other than meadow berries for its worth. So if you can, you know, get a crop going, get the Phioma poop in, and get a nice little crop plot going. Sorry for the tongue tie. Then, you know, of meadow berries, you're sorted. Dinos love the meadow berries more than any fruit. So that would be a bonus, guys. So I had to put the Phioma in, definitely. So that is the Phioma at number 3. All right, guys, at number 2, nearly at the end now. At number 2, we have got the Ichthyosaurus. Now, I didn't include the flies in it, as I mentioned at the beginning, but the Ichthyosaurus is a low-level tame because you get it saddled pretty early. They are a bit tricky, if not the trickiest on this list to tame, because you've got to feed them. Like I say, I did a video on them, so I had to, you know, trap it in and do it that way. But if you can get one of these, it's awesome, because look how fast these guys swim. I believe these are the fastest mount. I could be wrong. Sorry, they're the fastest swimming mount. I could be wrong there. I haven't tamed every water creature or even land creature, so I don't know. But these guys are rapid. So if you can get one of these, you can have the ocean. You know, you can get the scuba gear and stuff like that. Use this guy to get you where you need to be. You know, say if we want to harvest this, get it here, jump off. Bang, bang, collect what you need, jump back on, and this guy will get you rapidly up to the surface and things like that, out of danger. It can definitely swim faster than megalodons, so megalodons are your main threat in the water, or at least at the minute. So with one of these Ichthyosaurus, you are perfectly safe because you can outrun them, you can outswim them even. The only thing I don't like about the Ichthyosaurus is, like, now when you go up so high up, you get sort of stuck in the air. Like now, look, I'm stuck in the air, so I'm trying to swim. You got to swim down just to get away from it. That's the only little bug about it. Or sometimes, you know, might work on this rock. You get stuck on the rock. There you go, look. But you can just easily maneuver away and stuff like that. Oh, hello, Mr. Carbamine. There we go. Look, this guy's... What are you doing? Are you trying to, like, kill something or something? So, yeah, these guys are rapidly fast. The only thing another little bad thing about these, I don't want to diss them because I do like them, is you don't really, say you want that fish, you don't really know when to attack it. You look a bit too far. Oh, have I killed that? I killed that. Should we tackle the jellos? No, we shall not. Okay, kill the Ichthyosaurus. Oh, okay. Follow me. Follow me. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I thought you got out then. Okay, I'm sorry, Ichthy. I'm sorry. Okay, that went terribly wrong. But, you know, you guys see how fast they were. So them guys are awesome. They're like your boat. You can use them as boats. And, like, say, the speed that they do. I wasn't expecting the jellos to... I forgot that they do that shock attack that stops you from moving. So I'm sorry about that. But, you know, the Ichthyosaurus is at number 2. Da 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 da. I don't know what that was about. At number 1, we have the Dimorphodon. Yep, I am 100% serious. The Dimorphodon is probably my favorite to be fair. I'm not going to lie. I've got a little soft spot for these guys. Let's boost some health into it. So these guys are easy to tame. They're everywhere in the island, to be fair. They're found all over the place. And they can be shoulder mounts. So if we... let's go to third person. Oop. There we go. There he is. Look. Nice little butt cheeks. So we got a nice shoulder mount. That is pretty much the main reason I picked it. No, I'm joking. Okay, so let's go back into third person. First person even. There we go. Back into first person. Now, these guys are beasts. They are awesome when it comes to killing things. I've done a Dimorphodon episode, so you guys should go and watch that and see just how beastly they are. They took a Parasolosaurus out. These guys in groups are sick. They're hard to hit. That's why they're so good at killing like bigger creatures. I'm gonna try and get it to kill a trike. Now I'm not sure if this is gonna be like another Ichthyo or not, but let's do this. So you double tap your... Hello. Right, let me just pop that up. Yeah, anyway, let's pick him back up again. So when he's on your shoulder, if you double tap your X button, your triangle button, your Y button, whatever it is for whatever console, your E button, it will... Why are you not... Oh, maybe if we change him to attack my enemies. There we go. There we go. Is he going? He's going. Yeah, he's going. There we go. So he's attacking now the trike. I don't know if the trike will be able to hit him as good, but like the Parasolosaurus couldn't hit these guys. Obviously, I had about 3 of them. There we go. Look, he's bleeding already, and he's just like striking it. There we go. Look, he's killing it. We're getting on this action. As you can see, it's bloody. He's not obviously hit my my Dimorphodon. Look at that. He's not hit it. He's going down. Oh, he's hit it once. Oh no. He ain't killed it. He ain't killed him. He's coming back for him. There we go. Look at that. How awesome is that? My Dimorphodon, just my dear Dimorphodon just took out a trike on its own. And like I said, that's 1. Imagine if you had 3 or 4 or 5. I believe in my other video I had 3 or 4 anyway, and they took Parasolosaurus out. That was pretty quick as well for the size of the dinosaur. For the size of him, he did good work. Literally 2 or 3 of these are mega. Literally, I cannot literally give them enough credit, and I think they're overlooked so much because obviously they're everywhere and they're small, and you're gonna think, oh, they're not gonna do much, but it's the fact that they do hit hard. They have got a nice hard, you know, hard to kill kind of. Oh, we've got another one here. Let's do this. Oops. The only thing is you got to like throw it at it. There's no like target system. There we go. He's attacking. Don't get trapped. Oh my god, don't hit me. There we go. Look, I want to say he's gonna kill it. It can't hit it. Look, it's hard to hit because it flies around. Look at that. It's taking him out. It's doing him. He's bloody. What level are you? Our Dimorphodon's a level 30. He's a level 20. Look at that. He's blooded it already. And I think it's the beginning of the end for the trike. It is hit. I think it's hit it a little bit. But boom! Just like that. 1 level 30 Dimorphodon. How tiny are they? And they've just literally, oh look, so 2 of them, it's only took 200 off of it, and that the Dimorphodon's only like literally took 2 trikes out, and it's only took 200. That is how I roll with my starter dinos. So guys, if you agree with my list, please let me know. If there's something that you didn't know, like maybe the Dimorphodon, hint, the Dimorphodon is a bit better than you thought, and you're thinking, oh, maybe I need to give that guy another little look in, then please let me know in the comments and see what we've got. Guys, we're so close to 1,000 subs as well, my first K subs. So please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share button, get everything going, guys. We need, I repeat, we need 1,000. I can't wait for the next video where I can be where I can actually have clothes. That'd be good. And maybe my feet will touch the ground next video. Why does it look like I'm floating it? There we go, look, I'm floating. I'm Jesus. I am Jesus Christ. And my Dimorphodon is awesome. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit me up on every social media network. I don't know, I've run out of it. I've run out of it. Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all that. It'll be all in the description below. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And me and my Dimorphodon will see you in the next episode.